Hey, g'day everyone, welcome back to Skarvig in the Genesis. And I'm picking up from my last one, which would be the build video of this giant monstrosity of a circular building. I have done a little bit of modifications in the interior. Hate how that clips the head there. I'm going to turn this top crown area into my bedroom. At the moment I've just got the bed. But I tore down the walls on this level. There used to be an inner wall, and that's gone now. So this is now my crafting area. I've gone to quite a bit of trouble to build a lovely row of storage containers because I'm not using any mods. You only get the 45 of each, but I've labelled a few, so it's rocks, wood, fibre and thatch, hide, mortar, which is just everything that you probably use in a mortar and pestle, amongst other little bits and pieces. Down the other end, which I've put close to where I'll basically be running up and down, is my blueprints, trophies, weapons, armour, saddles, and structures being everything that I've already built. I have a little bit of a crafting station here. I don't have enough materials yet to get the industrial stuff up and running, but that's really where I want to get to. I do have my fabricator and it's got a little bit of stuff in there. I just need to find some more cementing paste, and that's probably a trip to the snow biome. I need that for a different purpose, but yes, I've got a bit of narcotics and I've used pretty much all my metal. I've got a bit more cooking. Underneath, which is how I have these lights going at the moment, is a generator. I managed to get enough silica pearls to get a few electronical things going. Got a fridge and a cryo fridge over here going on with my preserving bin, and it's got a bit of stuff going in there. So this is looking really good. Nice big open space. I've got my crafting station itself, and then around the outside, once I've actually managed to build it, I can put some industrial stuff, like the industrial forge over this side, and on this side I'm going to put a cooking station. So I'll have the industrial cooker and the industrial grill, amongst other things that will go on this side. So it's coming out nicely. I probably need to move the lights a little bit. I could possibly put one light on this side and leave one light on that side. We could shed a little bit more light on this side. Would be good. But the plan now is I need to get my farming up and going, really. What's to say hello? Give me those hexagons. Alright, so yes, I need to get my farm up and running because I want to start taming some good creatures so I can build an army and then actually go and take down the boss. Now I figured a way that I can actually do the boss. There's some commands that you can use in the ini files which enable you to do the boss without having done the missions at all. And I'm planning on utilising that because I don't really like the Genesis missions. I've done a few already now, and I've got a few items, and I'm probably going to do a few more as I come across them, just because they do give you drops at the end of each one that you actually do, and that's kind of useful. Otherwise, I'll save my hexagons and I'll start buying loot crates from Helena. But yes, first things first, we've got to get the farm set up, and to be able to get the good kibble, I need honey. So, to be able to get honey, I need the ghillie suit, and to get ghillie I need organic polymer. So we've got a double up mission. We're going to go over to the snow biome. I'm going to get organic polymer, and I'm going to go raid some beaver nests and get myself some cementing paste. And I guess the other thing, cementing paste, and if there's oil over there, I definitely want some oil. Alright, we'll get it away from my building a little bit to do the teleportation. As I found out recently with the way the teleportation works, anything below me, and I was teleporting from the second level and picking up my creatures on the first floor and bringing them with me. And I don't want that right now because there we go. I have my creatures in cryopods. Alright. Here we go. Off to the snow biome.
Here we are, right on target.
Alright, looking good. It's night time. I'm actually still cold. Now I have a base over here somewhere. Where was the thing? Which way am I facing? That way. So I probably want to go that way. We need to find the frozen lake where it's covered in Kairuku, covered in beavers, and I have a base, so we just need to find it. And that looks like a base. Very good. I might wait till daytime. It's quite dark at the moment. Although I guess I could always gamma up. food. Let's go see what we got. Actually, what do I need? Gilly should be crafted at a limited organic polymer fiber. Okay, well we can do this. Should be able to craft it all here. A bit of fiber. It's easy enough to do. Kill a few creatures with this guy. 9 organic polymer with the claw attack. Wow, there's no creatures here. What's going on? Oh, there's a little speck. Wow, that wasn't very much. Chest piece, legs, gloves. So I need a helmet. I'm going to be short on organic polymer. Alright. Of course I am. Can't see any beavers. Alright. Angry beaver time, I guess. Only 84. That's not very much. Where's the angry beavers? Apparently my character's very cold too. No angry beaver. 196 hide. I think I'm pretty fine for hide, although my character's stupidly heavy now. Ditch the wood, I don't really want it. What's really nice is that just gave me some more pearls. And those pearls are just beautiful because I can use them to create electronics. Seeing as I'm not killing any tech creatures. And yeah, there's another one up the hill. Nice. And I guess if I find any obsidian, I should probably farm that too. There's another beaver over there, but it didn't see me, which is nice. That was nicer. 130. Just that. Come on, beaver. Angry, angry beavers. It's the glitch.
Survivor 69Y4421 that witch. She liked making structures. Well, she was obsessed, if I'm being honest. She somehow made a building with a corridor where 2 left turns equal a right turn. Yes, 90-degree turns. No, I don't know how that's possible. I reckon that's why I'm glitched.
Oh, nice. More penguins. Yeah. Spares. Now there is a beaver there. There's a nest up here. We should have all of what I need. Oh, what am I short? Oh, polymer. Okay, that's fine. Boots, helmet. Now I got a full set of ghillie. Beautiful. Oh, what is that? Ah, Procoptodon. Huh. I saw something jumping. I thought it was a creature bouncing. Oh, 292. Keep pressing escape when I want to exit the menu. But it automatically does it when you take all the items out of a beaver nest. Oil. Do you reckon oil is an Anki? Meh, not that great. I reckon that's obsidian over there. Come on. Right, successful mission. Biome, bog, east.
Preparing to teleport.
So I need to craft some more arrows. And we need bug. I need citronal. And rock carrots. Damn it. Alright, so we definitely need our farm going now. I need citronal and rock carrots and pelt. No foundation support. Okay, we want to change the plans there and go with 3x2. Oh, no, I'm going to definitely want it bigger. Maybe I'll expand it to the sides. Yeah, I'll do that. All right. Hey, there's one. Gotcha. Hey, there it is. Alright, the farm is definitely coming along. We've got different stages of growth all over the bloody place. And this stage over here, it's fruiting. It's very, very slowly spoiling as it's fruiting along over here. I haven't got many of them yet. I still need to wait quite a significant amount of time. And we've got a little bit of narcotics, I guess, going in the middle. I'll put them down roughly the same time as that first lot. And then I have 3 sets overall of each of the vegetables. And hopefully, it's one of the annoying things, I guess, about single player is that it takes a... Oh, hang on, what's that going on in the background over there? Sarko just going nuts on my bridge. Can't actually hurt it because it's stone. Anyway, yeah, single player. Every time you log out, the game pauses. And so things like these farms tend to be a particularly slow thing. So I'm probably going to need to duplicate this farm, and maybe I'll go and do it over there. But, yeah, I'm going to need something a bit bigger, I suspect. Either that or I might just have to spawn some things in. But yes, the farm is happening. We're going to be able to get, and I don't need too many of them, it's the citronal that I need the most. And it was... bug repellent. So I need 4 citronal per bug repellent. And so I could probably make about 4 bug repellent. And each one lasts about like 10 minutes, if I recall correctly. And so I've probably got 40 minutes worth of bug repellent at the moment. That's probably enough. And so let's just do that. We'll grab you, and we grab you. We jump here. Go and get... The hide cupboard has the pelts. And what was the other thing that the bug repellent needed? Narcotics. Gosh, do I even have any? Oh, tons of narcotics. What am I talking about apparently? Chuck it all in there. Consumables, drugs. 4 bug repellents. And that will give me 40 minutes of bug repellent. Given that I probably need to use that on my mount as well, that's actually 20 minutes. But 20 minutes, in theory, should be enough to get 1 beehive. And that is the aim. Alright, so here's one now. And as I was reading, basically if you head more to the left-hand side, which I guess is the western side of the bog, up in the trees, you should find... beehives, and so there's one right here, And what we're going to need to do is actually get a bit of distance. Gosh, I can hear bugs.
Don't get yourself killed now.
Oh, what the? Yeah.
Be more careful.
What the fuck? Oh my god. What the... Gonna need to make more arrows, but that's fine. Apparently the bees can't make it this far. Or maybe they can. Come on. Get them a bit further away. And you off fly. Okay. There's a lot of bees there, they're not attacking me. Alright, we are off for a bit of biome teleportation to the Arctic. We are gonna go and tame the last piece in the puzzle, which is the eggs. I don't know why I've forgotten the yutyrannus. That's the name of the bloody creature. I need to go and tame myself a male and a female yutyrannus. Don't care about their levels. Like, the lower actually the better, because I just need a low level team so I can make eggs, and with those eggs I can make the kibble. Alright, we have our trap built. What have we got over there? A level 70 male. Alright, let's see what we can do about this. You reckon I can get that to come over here? Possibly not. Probably too far away for that to actually register a hit. This is not good. I might be attacking something now. It's bloody bouncing me in the right direction, so I don't mind. Oh, hello. Apparently you're trapped now. And I survived. It wasn't quite the way I was anticipating trapping it. 10 damage. Wow, that's really low. Okay, hit one. Rhino is over there basically fighting something. A X Sabertooth. And it really is now an X Sabertooth. Am I safe here to do this? It's really weird fighting the yutyrannus, right? So I remember the first time I was fighting the yutyrannus, you basically have some form of a team with you to help you run around and try and drag it into the trap and avoid its scream and all the rest of it. And it was one of the worst things ever, because the roar would go off and you'd be running all over the place. If you're flying on an Argent, it would be basically going everywhere. And here I am, just face tanking it with my character, albeit my character is a bit of a higher level character now, but it is just so different to the first time you tame one of these. Finally, it's about time. Still got a bit of prime meat on me, which is good. Let's make it happen. 14 and a half. It's pretty good. It's not going to take very long at all. Alright. Here we go. I actually don't care about its stats whatsoever. So, we need to cryopod you. I need to go and make some more narcotics. I'm going to go and get a female yutyrannus. And once I have a female yutyrannus, I can start going to breed them. Well, I'm not really going to be breeding them. I am going to be making eggs for Kibble. Alright, we're back at base. We've got these two beauties all lined up. And I've basically been abusing the slow-mo command to get eggs and, of course, honey over there. It takes like 45 minutes for one honey to spawn, which actually takes quite a long time when you're playing single player. So every time I go and get a coffee or I go and get a drink, I just leave the player with the slow-mo command running, just like a slow-mo 10, so 10 times speed. And that's been pushing along the speed just nicely. I haven't actually got that many eggs. I've got 2 yutyrannus eggs at the moment. And because of some of the other things that I've been doing, I actually have some Lazarus chowder, which is a little bit strange. I wasn't really expecting that. But for the extraordinary kibble, I need 1 egg, a bunch of fibre, the giant bee honey, so I've got 12 at the moment, 1 Lazarus chowder, 10 mejo berries, and some water. But then for the Lazarus chowder itself, you need cooked meat, you need sav root, long grass, mejo berries, narcotics is somewhere else, and some water. So I'm going to make some of each just to go through the process. Let's find my fibre. Turn that back on. That's wood. We want a bunch of fibre and my narcotics, which is probably in here. Yes, it is. I need to actually make some more there. So, first up, we will make some Lazarus chowder. Okay, so we want to go and grab cooked meat. Grab that cooked meat. Might as well chuck the fish in there as well. Long grass, sav root, mejo berries, narcotics, and meat. So over here, meat, berries. We don't need that. It is powered by gasoline. Of course it is. This is where I need to switch on something like the superstructures mod, so I don't have to deal with that. Turn it on. And the S Plus or SS mod, when it's going, it actually tells you what you're making, which is actually really nice. Well, that went nice and quick. We've got ourselves some Lazarus chowder. Very, very good. And we might as well just take all that out. Go over here, we chuck all that back in. So, now we've got 4 Lazarus chowder, which is great. So then we need 2 special eggs. We're going to want 2 Lazarus chowders. We are going to want the fibre, which is already in our inventory. 2 honey. And the mejo berries. We'll come on over here. We chuck in some stuff. It is running, and in theory that should be it. Yep. Oh wow, it's going heaps quick. Very nice. Alright. And we're done. Albeit that I need to wait for a lot more eggs now. What I do have, there it is there, I have 2 extraordinary kibble. And that will basically do for every kind of kibble that I will ever need. So now it's just a case of, I'll actually go down and we can actually show the example of that now. Because I have a male and a female yutyrannus, this is single player, and I have turned up my breeding settings like crazy. Behavior, enable mating. I know that when Genesis 2 hits, I'm going to probably start up my own server for it, and I'll be putting some settings on there, but they won't be as quick as this. I believe this is actually running way too quick. I think it's like 10 times mating, which I don't really think I should be doing that. I'll probably end up slowing it down and maybe have it times maybe 2 or 3. I'll actually have to see what it's like. But now I'll probably have about a 2. Yeah, it tends to be between 1 and 2 minutes wait on the egg. But that's actually quite handy. So really, I need to wait for the eggs. I need to wait for the honey to actually spawn, and then I am just going to make a bunch of extraordinary kibble, and that will allow me in the next episode, to go and find something decent. Whether that is I have already got a decent level Theri, in theory is probably be quite useful, but I need to work out what creatures that I'm going to want to take into the boss fight. And from there I need to go and find some good ones. I need to tame them and get myself ready to do the Corrupted Overseer. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the motor fight. I will do that eventually at some point, but for the purpose of this series I'll probably end up just doing the Corrupted Overseer, because Genesis 2 is going to be landing very, very soon. And as soon as that lands, I'm pretty much going to be doing Genesis 2 straight off the bat. I'm looking to probably make it for an open server for my community. The type of things that I tend to do on these servers is just a small increase. It used to be a large increase when before they did the change to they doubled everything. So they made all of the harvesting and taming and everything ×2 by default. So these days I might end up doing ×2 on a number of different things. So ×2 on the harvesting. Oops, stop that. Lovely little alarm there. Yeah, ×2 on the harvesting, taming, the breeding, and all those mechanics. We basically want to make it so that if you don't have a big team that are playing on the server, why is my ghillie looking so terrible as well? Let's get rid of that. Alright, yes, so I want to make it so that if you're playing by yourself or you're playing with a small team, you don't have to rely on people being online. You can spend your afternoon or your evening, say for example you might be someone that does work, you can just come in and you can do a bit and actually make some progress on your game, and I think that's quite nice. But I don't want to make it so good that it's like the single player here where the game pauses, because you'll still have the ability that the game will keep running in the background. And so feel free to jump into my Discord, link will be down in the description. What was that? Oh, it's the yutyrannus eating. Its head just sort of popped up through the wall there. And yeah, feel free to come and join my Discord and chat, and I'll try and make it an open server. I believe it will be a 30-slot server that I will be paying for. And yes, I will want people basically, if you want moderation, the Discord is going to be the best way to enjoy that. These plants are looking really good now. Everything's fruiting. Finally got everything going really, really nicely. And lastly, I am an affiliate with a company called Shockwhite, which is who I'll be getting the server through. And they do ARC servers. The basic package is around $15 US for a 30-slot server, so it's actually quite competitive on price. The price being whatever the date of upload is on this video. Make sure that you actually go and check that out before you take those words as gospel. And I will leave a link down in the description which should lead to discounts and probably a code, hopefully it still works, where you can get a discount off your first month. Anyway, thanks for watching this interesting episode of getting all of the stuff ready to actually make Kibble. And hopefully you found it interesting. Let me know down in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next episode where hopefully I'm building an army for a boss fight. See you later.